It's been 3 months since my brother, Jason, died in a car accident. The grief was unbearable, but what's happening now is something else, something I can't explain, and I need advice before I lose my mind. Jason and I were close, closer than most siblings. We grew up in a small house where we shared everything, secrets, dreams, even fears. When he died, a part of me went with him. But lately, I've started to feel like he's not entirely gone. It started a few weeks after the funeral. I was lying in bed, unable to sleep, when I heard it, a faint crackling sound coming from the old radio we used to keep in the basement. The thing hadn't worked in years, so I thought maybe it was just interference from another device. But when I went down to check, the radio was on, tuned to static. The hair on the back of my neck stood up. I hadn't touched that radio in ages. I turned it off and went back upstairs, but that night, I had the most vivid dream. Jason was there, sitting at the edge of my bed. He looked like he did before the accident, alive, smiling. He didn't say anything, just stared at me with those familiar eyes. I woke up drenched in sweat, but convinced it was just a dream. Then the messages started. I'd find notes in Jason's handwriting, his distinctive slant, on scraps of paper around the house. They'd say things like "I'm here," and "help me." I thought I was going crazy, but when I showed one to our mother, her face went pale. She recognized his writing too, and the look of fear in her eyes told me I wasn't imagining this. The final straw was the voicemail. Last night, I got a call from an unknown number. When I listened to the message, it was just static at first, but then I heard it, Jason's voice, faint but unmistakable, saying my name. Sam. Help me. I played it over and over, trying to convince myself it was a mistake, but I know my brother's voice. The voicemail is still on my phone. I've shown it to a few close friends, and they all heard it too. I don't know what to do. If this is Jason, what does he want? Is he trapped somewhere, trying to reach out to me, or is my mind playing tricks because I can't let go? I'm terrified of what might happen next. I need advice. How do I help my brother, or how do I make this stop before it drives me insane?